Alright, and we are live. Just a quick pre-stream message for the YouTube video. We finally hit affiliate on Twitch. Thank you to everyone for the support. I'm going to keep trying to do this stuff. At least all Promo Nami is still legal. But yeah, thanks to everyone for continuing to watch the content. You know the drill. It's time to promo some Namis. So let's get it going. I say, and then it immediately just gets stuck on waiting for the ranked sim to start. But that's how it be. But anyway, I hope everyone's day is going well. Last day of January, already a 12th of the way through the year. Kind of crazy. Alright, finally got a lobby going. Here we go. And I feel like I probably may be cooked. It's not a great hand. Ugh, gross. Trash draw 2. I think our best bet is just doing the U. We did draw a Nami, which is good. Swing 5. What was their rested Dawn? Did they? Oh, Queen just does that. Ugh. We may have to actually use the 3,000 worlds on the Queen next time, which kind of sucks, but I'll pitch no Chico in that case. Ooh, they have a second one that's worse. Because I don't want to really bounce them because maybe there's an argument for just ignoring them for the time being, which also feels weird, but hopefully I can beta swing into hanger with one. I know they probably won't, they'll probably just swing with lead. But a man can dream. Oh no, they did, okay. I guess it depends on if they have like a blocker or something though, so. I will say, this is a relatively slow start for them, which isn't bad for me. Now they have a stage, though, which is worse for me. That's only characters. I didn't think it could hit stages. That'd be kind of crazy if it could. If they swing 5 like, we have to take, because I have too low a hand size to gavel out. That's fine. Alright, I think I'll put Dawn on this to at least force out some 2Ks or something. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Sure. In that case, I think we just do have to bottom deck. And we'll pass. Swinging a Nami, unfortunately can't protect her, which is fine. Ugh, Black Marine is bad. Oh, X-Drake is worse. We'll pitch the brick though, but... Okay, their hand size is pretty low. Ooh, they found the king too, that's rough. So I'm guessing, yeah, they use leader effect. Trash a hanger, that's not the worst thing they could have trashed. And then they ramp 6. Oof. And then... Oh, Black Maria sets us back down. Okay. Well, that was a pretty timely 3,000 Worlds draw. So we'll take those. Yeah, and then we're just kind of stuck on passing the turn. Five. Do I want to Nojiko the X-Drake just to get a body off board? Maybe. I'll swing into it first, obviously, but... Go pitch the hanger, though. I think I do have to, unfortunately, just because my hand size is already getting so low that a hanger just isn't conducive to that. Oh, well, that's rough. Okay, well, they're setting themselves down a lot of Dawn, which is good. Is King a counter? He is not, so they could have at most 2K, or at most 4K. I guess 5K if they have another 0 cost. So it's like I swing 10 into X-Drake. Yeah, which is fine. And then we draw, because the other at low Dawn. Ramp the Dawn. Search again, probably trying to find a Black Maria. Which they do. No! That's rough. Do they use lead effect now? Probably don't see why they wouldn't. Yeah, ooh, and it's a draw trigger too, that's rough. There's probably an argument to be taking this. What I maybe should have done is gavelled and then took. Well, because then I don't have a gavel for next turn. I don't know. And now I'm just totally bricked on gavels. But we don't have much else going on, so that was a bad thing to do because they just still have blocks. Oh well. Well, it's a free mill. I'll take it. But this game was pretty much lost as soon as we saw the leader back. Swing 14. Yeah, we can't even counter out of that. 9, 13, and nothing. GG's. 7 cost Kaido, sure. It's impressive their hand was 5 bricks though. Alright, new lobby code. Here we go. Rosinante, okay. I'll admit I actually have no idea what this guy does. This hand is into like a relatively unknown deck, kind of mediocre. This hand is much better. We have pretty much exactly what we want to see. Nami Nami followed by a blocker. Yeah, we're cooking. Because like I know Rosie gets like a fair amount of support with the like the promo law from the illustration boxes. He gets the new secret law from EBO3. He got the 6/8 Law Rosie card from either 14 or EBO4, one of the two. I think it was EBO4. ST Law, well, I will do my best to not have 7 or more cards in hand. Grab the 7 cost Law. I guess this was the original Rosie's Wart. Add a Dawn, then your Rosie and Heart Pirates all get plus 1,000. Ooh, okay. It's kind of sick. Seven, we'll just take nothing. That's fine. Alright, we can only grab a gavel, which is fine. I think I'd rather have it set up like this. Because we can activate or draw 2, draw Hanger Boodle. Either one of these gets us to mill this last card. But if we somehow like mill the Hanger and draw the U, or mill the U and draw the Hanger, if we have one other card in hand, we can play Hanger, pitch for Boodle. Boodle mills the Zeph. Obviously, like that won't matter because we're about to do another Nami search. But if that was like theoretically the bottom 4 of our deck, similar deal here. Except I think I want it as like U, these two, because U draws Rubber Band, which mills this. But if we get to Apis and have 2 in hand, we can get to Rubber Band. Or whatever else the bottom cards of our deck would be following that. Play Boodle, yeah, I'll play Kaya just to try and get rid of some bricks. 3,000 Worlds might be useful depending on what they play, but they're about to be on 5 Dawn. They can minus a Dawn to like play their 6 cost Rosie, so that won't do anything. So I'll just play out another Nami, and then if they swing 2 into one of the Namis, I'll use my 2 1Ks to counter out, save the blocker for the other one, and then force a leader swing. I guess a play they could do that would be annoying is put a Dawn on one of the searchers, swing 3 into Nami. We have to block, minus that Dawn, play the 6 cost Rosie. If the 6 cost Rosie Law ramps is active, then they could put another Dawn on the searcher, swing 3 and then 5, and that clears both of them. But they didn't do that, so we're good. Yeah, now they're realizing what to do for it. Milizef, that's fine. We've only got 4 Dawn regardless. Lead effect. Oh, they just have a law, okay. If you're Supernova, 12 or 5 or less, play this card. Okay, so it's just a 4/5 2K. Gotcha. That's fine. We can Nojiko that, so that's cool. Oh, if your truck Pablo would be interesting. That's kind of sick. Well, I'll keep trying to push damage in that case. I think I'd rather take the bricks out of here. It's definitely a little aggro, putting the Dawn on the Searchers to try and remove these guys. But it forces them to use counter in hand, and it would be KO'd. Okay, yeah. Yep, because now they pitched that. Do it on you. This time I will grab a... Our hand's already a little tight. This is weird, because I think I'd rather see the Gavels earlier on and then get to peel-offs later. Yeah. Totally forgot that he gets to add a life to hand. Okay, cool. So we get rid of you, and then we bounce you to hand. And then we've got a rubber band to protect one of them. Maybe in that case I should have actually taken the rubber band instead of the gavel. Weirdly, just to protect a Nami. Yeah, so maybe like a small oversight. Huh? And my computer has completely glitched out. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Alright, we're still recording. Good. Yep, because now we're in this exact situation where he gets to do this. I guess I could theoretically sorry I'm dead. That's not a good move though. Yeah, I guess I'll just do the mill for free. Well, I still can. Yeah, and then you swing the, yeah. Huh. Alright, so now the next one costs 2 less. Yep, and they play the 7 cost. Sure. 6 into the Searcher, that's fine. I don't think I want to swing into the Searcher anymore. I don't have anything to protect. Well, now I kind of do, but I mean, it'll die regardless. I'll play it out first, though. Bang. Ooh, he was pretty good. Whoop. Bunch of breaks, but that's okay. We're working our way through our deck. We still got 4 life. We're in a decent spot. We've only really got 2 good attackers. They have 9 Dawn, we have 8. Yeah, I can't protect him, that's fine. Another Searcher, okay. Let's see what they grab. This is the promo from the illustration box, I think. Just a blocker Rampadon. That's a pretty good card, honestly. Swing 9, we'll take. Okay, Zeph is fine. Can bounce a Kaya. Ooh, 10 at life. I think that one I'm willing to counter out of. Yeah. Because, like, sure, they can minus a Dawn, play out the 4-cost blocker, and then we can just 3,000 worlds it if we want to. Um, That makes this a little bit more interesting. Because now it's like we could Zeph the Nojiko instead. I think I'd rather just go for Velocity though. Let's see what you draws. A Pilaf. The issue is they have 3 big swings on us next turn. And like a couple pokes with these guys, I guess. We'll peel off. Okay, we draw a Nojiko. That's pretty good. I'm kind of tempted to just Zeph though, and then like go for a kill shot, because we'll have I think like 9, 3, 1. Well, even if they go 7, 7, that's 3 Dawn. 9, that's 4 Dawn. Like 5, 5, 7, 7, 9. Do we live that? 5, 5, 7, 7, 9. Yeah, we do. So I'll bounce the Kaya. Mill a U and a hanger. That's a little rough. I guess we technically know our bottom 16 now. It was like U hanger. There's about to be a boodle down there, and something a boodle and a brick of some kind, I think. And then it's like U, like Apis rubber band something, and then it's a mixture of Kayas and Pilafs. So yeah, because yeah, if they like swing a little conservatively, we can just like Kaya and Apis to find our way to what we need this time. Yeah, I would assume they're just mathing it out on their end. Trying to think, is there a world where they yeah, they swing 7, I take. Are they gonna like minus a Dawn, do one of these guys? Or are they just kind of like putting a feeler out there to see how I'll take life? Maybe I need to be a little more careful in what I can predict. Let me check my triggers, because I know there's 2 peel-offs down there, at least 1 rubber band. 9, I'll take that one. Oh, that's a 2k, that helps. Oh, I guess they could be trying to 4-cost Vami, actually. Yeah. They pitched 2 1ks. That's totally fine, honestly. I would have preferred they pitched this, but eh. 555 doesn't get there. 5-8 doesn't get there. 6 into a 7k doesn't get there. Yeah, I think like the fact that they hit 2 cards that we didn't need kind of saves us. Sucks that this guy is still a blocker though, so they're just swinging 9. I'll take. Okay, Akaya, that's good enough. We probably get there. I haven't totally mathed it out. But I think we just have enough juice in the tank. Because this draws us a peel off. Draw. Yeah, because now we can Apis, trash to find anything else, and then play Akaya. Woof. GG's. Dope deck. EBO3 support. Kinda cooks. Plus promos. Yeah, this looks like a cool. This definitely looks like a cool deck. Um, okay, well, I guess he could think I was talking about my deck, so that's reasonable enough. Probably should have said something like your deck is cool, but oh well. All right, new lobby. Here we go. Oh, it's the same guy, right? Yeah, fair enough. I'll give it a second in that case. Just so we can dodge each other. Let's get rid of this old code. All right, up against a purple Dofi. They're going second. This hand would be good if we were going second. It's not a bad hand though, so I don't hate it. I kind of do. I'd rather go for a Nami. There we go. Because I was gonna say, like, if they play a sugar on one, yeah, if they play a sugar searcher, I can't swing into it without it getting redirected. That's rough. That big time sucks. Oof. Ouch. We'll play a hanger though, just so there's two things to deal with, so we get at least one more turn out of one of them. Swinging 7 in a Nami, that's fair. Ooh, a second hanger's actually really good here because now we get to play another. Yeah. They still have to swing into one. We can, unless it's a Virgo 3000 world. If they play like a Monet, we can 3000 worlds it and then play a Nami. That's pretty good. If it is a Virgo, we maybe hope we draw a Nojiko, I guess, as well. Yeah, it is a Virgo. That's fine. I guess I could also just 3000 worlds them to put him off curve a bit. No, let's try pitching the Apis. That's fine, whatever. I'll actually go aggressive. I'll play the Kaya out and try to dig for a Nojiko. No dice. Ooh, 2 more hangers though. That's rough. Well, in that case, I'll just play a Nami and say go. Sure. Sugar Searcher. Ooh, that's annoying too. Although not really, because we can swing 5, swing... Another Virgo, sure. Swing 7, I'll take. Ooh, draw 2, nice. No, I was gonna say, this is annoying, because, like, I can't exactly... Because if I could... I mean, obviously, I'm gonna swing the Searcher into the Sugar. We go with 3000 worlds, that's I think at this point he's got a Virgo already. We'd be banking on drawing a second or on Nojiko. I'll just take the peel off. Just go for raw and card draw. Okay, that works too. I was gonna say if he counters out, swinging at this sugar becomes annoying. Well, I guess I can put a Dawn on Kaya and swing. Because if I swing 5, he redirects Sweet, or if I swing 6, he redirects to Monet. Boodle's good. U is also nice. Can I U? I don't think I can. I only have one Dawn left. They're probably gonna swing 2. Well, maybe I can because they're gonna swing 2 things at Nami. I think I'll pitch the Rubber Band because I honestly kind of want to Zeph a Kaya back next turn. And he drew another Rubber Band anyway, so that's pretty good. This game has definitely been helped by the fact that he didn't see any Dellingers. Ooh. Can actually force all 3 things to theoretically come at this if he wants them to. He could also just like 10 cost Dofimi. Yeah, or that. Also block and see if he uses the Virgo on the Nami. No, he doesn't, which makes sense. Kaya's pretty good. He just pops it, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Zeph's never getting in because of leader effect. There's an Ojiko. I do need to Kaya here, though. Yeah. Do I play another Kaya? I think I do. Just hope I don't pitch anything terrible. I mean, this is basically the turn of does he get me with, I think, he's got 4 swings, I've got 3 life, so he needs to hit me all 4 times. So this basically just becomes, can what I get out of life protect me with Gavel? He can swing 9, 9, 9, 11. Ooh, that's annoying though, because now I have to actually think about it. I guess now we can swing like 9, 9, 11, 11. This is tough because I'm just kind of banking on getting things out of life. Can I win with what's on board though is the question. I think the answer is no. So Hachi, sure. Oh, is he just gonna kill the Zeph? Okay, deal. Yeah, I think in that case, we're just winning this game now. Swing 8, I'll take. Oh my god. Easy money. And a gavel trigger, you're too kind. That's... I know we set it up that way, but goddamn, that's funny. Oh, well, we can still get to it, though. We just have to U away everything that doesn't matter. Yeah, we're fine. GG. We were definitely helped a lot by him not seeing either a early Sugar Searcher or a Dellinger. Just because Dellingers are like the best thing that can swing into Nami, and Sugar Searchers are something he can protect on our Nami swing and then or protect on the character Nami swing and then protect on our leader swing. Stuck in the East queue. I'll leave the queue and then rejoin. Here we go. Waiting for private lobby. And we ball. Ooh. Hell yeah. This hand is kind of fine. I'll give it a shot. We'll pitch the Nojiko. Hello. I think we do have to take this one though. I do want to cut down on my hand size because it's already getting pretty big. Hell yeah. Do I you here? I think I will, cause that sucks. I was gonna say, because if they 5-cost Namias, Don, I need to hit a 1k out of life. Technically the case. I think I do need to do it though, unfortunately. We did find a peel off, so that's better than it was a bit ago. We will bottom deck you and play a hanger. No 1k though, so they can swing, but then we can get rid of the young girl. Although if they play another 5-cost Nami, we take a life, and then we take another life from their leader swing. Kind of risky. Oof. Two Dawn to young girl. Yeah, we're in the trenches now. Kiku, okay, that's pop. Yeah, that makes sense. And then they still swing. Ooh, do they swing at life though? No, yeah, they swing at the Nami. That's correct. Yeah, I'll swing leader here. Oh, slave arrow? Ah. I would like to you, but I can't. So we're gonna Apis instead to try and dig. Find a Nami, that's pretty good. I could 3,000 worlds the Kiku, but then I don't have anything going on. To be fair, I guess right now I still don't have a ton going on. I guess it's like play the Nami and pass. Take a life gavel out of the other thing they do. Unless they just start 8-cost kidding me, which would suck. They say bad hand, whether it means they're just like bricked up. Maybe they just like start playing baby fives. Which, to be fair, is also bad because that's just free swings for them. This is also bad though because we have to take. No, score's not bad. Can't leader effect though. Ooh, Rush Luffy. Been a bit since I've seen him, but that's annoying to say the least. Well, in that case, we'll bounce. We'll pitch the Nami. You have to take though. Trigger's good. Bang. Peel off. Nojiko the Kiku. Pitch Zeph, draw 2. This is not a good situation. What's like the worst thing that can happen? They play a kid. Swing 7-9. I can survive that, but it's not pretty. Is that still the case if I play a Kaya? Uh, 7-9. It's not, because I would have to pitch the peel off and find other counters, so we'll pass. Are they gonna like Nojiko pudding me? Because that would suck. Or even just Nojiko pudding sets me down 2 cards and gives me a random hand. And then they get to swing 9-9. Be pretty good for them. Yep. We got a gavel though. Just lost all our peel-offs and the like. Bounce your pudding. No bounce pudding, okay. No Dawn given either, okay. A draw trigger's good. We mill a shitty card. I have to pitch this. We mill. Oh, Kai. No, God, that pudding was so brutal. Peel off. See if there's any action left. Not really. I guess I'm not supposed to pitch a Boodle. I can just play double blocker. Oh well, I'll get as deep as I can. And I just milled another Kai. Oh. Nice player. Always love seeing another Nami fan. That's probably what I'll stream once this Nami's banned. Or when I say banned, I mean, you know, basically banned is Blue Yellow Nami. We do lose Red Rock and Kiku, which is rough. Oh god, Vegapunk. No! This is the hand of all time. It's a lot of draw triggers not in life, so I think I'm gonna mulligan it. This hand is worse, but it does something. Oof. Draw trigger? Hey, there you go. Draw triggers in life. They're relevant. Can't be KO'd in battle. This is weird. Oh my god! Why do you hurt me so? Ooh. Uh, yeah, I was gonna say I just keep running into aggro decks. Well, I mean Vegapunk is a pretty aggressive deck in the first place, so it makes sense. I guess I York this Atlas because it forces a swing into the Nami Searcher if they want to remove it. Or they could have like a 5 cost Luffy, I guess. S Snake, that also works. Edison, sure. Oh, they're playing the new Luffy, okay. It's kind of sick. Um, do I want to Zeph here? Maybe. Their hand's pretty low, so that's not terrible. And just bank on getting a swing in, hope they don't have like a second S Stink or a blocker. Oh, yeah, the Rosie guy, it's whatever. I'm not super pressed by it. 3,000 worlds. There's nothing I want to bottom. So I guess we swing into Edison. Okay, well that was easy enough. Swing Nami, find a... I've already got 2 peel-offs, I'd rather have a Gavel, I guess. The other Nami I don't think was aggressive. He was just kind of like, yeah, I don't think you get there with 10 cards left. And I mean, he wasn't wrong. Exactly, yeah. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Jesus Christ, so many 3,000 worlds. They just like do nothing on this board because we're already so in the trenches in terms of like how many bodies they have. What I wouldn't give to be able to play Gravity Blade and you know everything else. Oh god, I forgot to get Bonnie too. Sure. We can. They didn't even swing. Okay. Yeah, like I mean, yeah, like I know people hate Nami. What are you gonna do? Well, they only. I don't know why they didn't swing with anything else. Maybe that was just like a misplay. I'll take it though. It's better than nothing. Unless they're just trying to like set up for like a sort of like big kill turn. I think maybe they have a second Bonnie and then they go 6, 6, 6, 10, or like 6, 7, 6, 10, 11. Or even just like 9, 9, 9, 11. Which I don't think we can survive, but we'll give it a shot. Lilith, sure. Get a Shaka. Okay, what are you? Just a 5/7. Neat. Yep, there's the 9. I'm just gonna take all of these and just kind of figure it out from there. Because now they can only go. They can either go 9, 10 or 6, 13, which we can get out of them, but it's not great. Just because we have to pitch cards we like. 7, 12 is also kind of interesting. Because it's like we counter. What's the best chance we have here? Okay, so this is going to be 4 cards milled. We have 15. Draw for turn 14. Nami search hopefully 13. Hangers 12. I know there's like a peel off somewhere in like the bottom something or other cards of our deck. So we've got 2 gavels. Okay, well I clicked that. I think U is the pitch, unfortunately. Like it probably just is another U. So 14, 13, 12, 10, 8, 6. We've got 4 Dawn left. How many Kaias have we used? There's 1 on field, 1 in hand, none in trash. So unless we don't mill a bunch, we can maybe get there. Ruband Apis. Alright, well we have a shot. I guess I know that one of the Kayas is somewhere in like the bottom 7, so... Or no, it's in the bottom 4, so we can peel off... Oh, there's one, that's pretty good. Search with Nami. Okay, we didn't hit it. We did hit a gavel, which is fine. We hanger away this. So now we have 8, 6, 4, 8. Maybe I'm totally misremembering. Oh, there it is. Okay. My cat is trying to get my attention right now. GG. Yeah, and then we play the other Kaya. Oh, we actually have the U just to end it on this turn instead of having to play around any odd tricks they might have. It was a close game, though. They maybe could have combat math a little bit better. I don't know how it would have worked out for us. I didn't want to think too much about it. But, I mean, I think we've got a positive record on the day so far, which is good. I haven't been keeping a ton of track. It's probably something like... what is it? It's probably something like 4-2, maybe 4-3. Maybe it is just like 3-3. I don't know. Because we lost to the Blue Nami, we beat the Rosie, we beat the Dofi, we lost to the Kaido, and we just beat that Vegapunk. So 3-2, I guess. That sounds right. Ugh. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, BY Luffy. I haven't seen you in a while. Who remembers the Gecko Moria BY Luffy days? This hand is fine. We can bottom deck one of their good 5 costs. Play a Kaya on turn 1. Flampe, sure. I guess if they just turbo to 0 life, it's kind of worse for us. Like they like Zeus a Kaya, play another Flampe. Like I'm trying to think what all support this deck has got. I know it got the PRB Ace, which is pretty good. The Sabo isn't rotating for them, which is also good. And a lot of their stuff's blocked too, so not terrible. Do I want to gavel out of this? Not really. Do hit a Kai, which is good. Another Flampe is rough. But also we don't have a pudding to punish it, so what are we gonna do? Do I want to play a Kaya here? Yeah, sure, why not? Pitch a rubber band. A boodle might be more useful. Well, no, they can probably just pop it though. Which is done, yeah. Yeah, they swing 5, that's fine. We can just, Zeph. Punch Luffy? Punch Luffy. Did they even draw a card? They did. Okay, cool. I missed that. Well, get out of there. I'll play the Nami here. It's a search for next turn. So now if they have, yeah, I was gonna say, ugh, that's rough. If they have any way of taking life, which they do. So I guess they can, if they have a 2 cost in hand, they can stack something. This ace plays from trash, right? Yeah, so they like pitch a baby, they can like pitch a baby, stack, Yep, Sabo, ace. Yep. Play the ace. Bring out ace. Bring out Sabo. And then they're an 11 lead and have a blocker and an indestructible ward. Hey, deck still does what it does. Pretty good. Oh, that's kind of cool. 11, I mean, we have to take. No getting around that. And they Garp search, sure. Another Sabo is fine. I could bottom deck this Sabo. Well, let's play an ace. Or let's play a hanger first. Go digging. Apis is nothing. I think I'm gonna bottom deck the Sabo just so that they aren't able to like replace over it and then keep recycling it in life. It's not worth blocking this. We gotta save our counter for what's actually on their board. Especially because we still have a pretty big hand, or a pretty big deck size. Draw another baby Sabo. Swing 9, I'll block. And that's fine. Okay. Luffy, sure. And then another Sabo. Oh yeah, well, they have the baby stand, of course. Another Sabo. Sure. Pitch, okay. 11, yeah. Another Boodle. We are blockered out of our minds. I'm gonna play a little fast and loose. That's not bad. Just because I need like something to do like that. Yeah, got our blocker. Guess if they stack the trash Luffy, is it trash or KO? It is KO. Okay, that's fine. If they stack him in life and have a baby, they can get rid of our blocker, and then they can. Ooh, that's kind of sick. But yeah, now they have stuff to do. Swing 9, I take. 9. I can't survive 3 9Ks as is. I can survive that though. I guess they're setting up for like a possible like 9K 11K swing. Oh duh, this is to have them keep a life so that I can't get them on the crackback. And to do that. Yeah, you got me. GG's. Poof. I was reading the ranked sim like message. It said better luck next time. I thought it said be a better player. God, can you imagine if like the sim was sassy? Is this the same guy? Probably. Yep. We meet again. It does have some 3,000 worlds for his shit. just doesn't have much else. This hand also doesn't have much else. Kid ace, sure, that's fine. Blocker go. Trash another boodle, that's fine. We have to take. Ooh, that's pretty good though. Mm. Oh, that sucks. Sure. Oh, and we can't even 3,000 worlds that guy. That sucks. Because yeah, that's just cost and cost. It's not base cost. We can't even Nojiko anything, or we can't even play you because we have too many cards in hand. So let's reduce that. Do I want a Kaya or a Nami? Probably a Kaya, because I have a feeling we won't actually be getting down to those cards again. You still get a Nami though, so that's something. Do I save the U for next time? Nah, we ball. We're at 6 down, we'll be at 8 down next turn. Just trying to think if the 3,000 worlds is even going to have any usefulness. Sure. Now they stack their life. Going digging. Ace, ace. Ugh. It's pretty scary. Just going harder aggro this time. Because this guy's a blocker. Ooh, that's so annoying. It's not even a blocker we can remove. I'll take this one, and then gavel out of this ace, or not. Okay, fair enough. I could bottom deck this ace, which would be very funny, but also pretty bad, so I'm not going to do that. That sucks for you, though. I guess we can bounce this ace. Just means he gets to set it up again next turn, which kind of sucks, but don't have a lot else going on right now. I think we're technically lower than we were last game, which is not nothing. Although I guess he does need to actually have the... Well, no, he can just like play the 5-cost ace out from his hand. It was like, he has a really funny line. If he plays the 5-cost ace from his hand, brings out the 2-cost rested, then uses leader effect, he can do the same sequence again and bring out a 3rd ace. Or if he has like another baby in hand, he can bring that out. Or like bring out like a character from that instead. That's funny. But also I do think bouncing it was the correct move just because it what am I trying to say? Just because it slows his aggro. Swing 9. This one I will counter out of. That's rough. I think I honestly kind of prefer the Zeph here because it's getting me through the deck and not just keep me alive, please. Okay, well, they didn't do the thing I thought they were going to do anyway. Draw 2 is great, even though this is less so. Now if we can get another draw trigger, then we're cooking. Sabo Sabo, sure. Woof. Trash Robin. I mean, the Robin seems like busted in this deck. Trash a life you set up, heal 2. 11 we have to take. It's a Gavel. I think I will hold on to that for next turn. Swing but Nami first. See what we find. A bunch of nothing. So it's like Boodle Boodle. And then you. Do we do another U? We may have to. Just to try and find something else. Well, not something else. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4 big swings on board. They don't have anything relevant in trash to play out. Thinking back through their searches, I don't think they have. They didn't reveal any like super big crazy guys. Everything we've seen is just stuff. Like they like searched 2 babies and have just had everything else in hand. So it's like block, hopefully counter take, and then hope they don't have like another rusher. Because we do have technically 3 2Ks in hand. I don't want to use the Kaya, obviously. But if need be, we can. Seven, that one we counter out of. No blocker. I think I had 2K, 1K. So that Gavel can pitch us something else. This is actually really annoying now. I do think I have to pitch the U, unfortunately. It's all dependent on if they like. Okay, they do that. So now they get to replay the rusher. Ooh, this is rough. Okay, because now they have 6K, 7K, 7K, 11K. So we can. I guess they could even just do both. Yeah, ace, play out the ace over this guy. Or they play it out over whatever else they, the rested guy, sure. Block, Mill and Nami, that's fine. I think I won't block here because it forces them to, well, maybe not forces them. Let's say encourages them to attack. Because if I block, they can not swing at me and swing at the Nami Searcher. Or they can just do that regardless. Because now we have to pitch the Kaya, which sucks. They still don't swing? Sure, that makes sense, I guess. So we need to hit big here. Not that. We need this... Okay, so... what's on our bottom search? It's like stuff we want, I think. I'm trying to think if it's better to Zeph or Hanger first. It's probably Zeph, I think. Because technically, no, it's better to Zeph here because we had set up our previous search to be the bottom 4 or whatever it is. Oh yeah, it's an Apis, so it's actually not that great for us. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Um, yeah, because it's block, go to 4, and then gavel to 2. Ooh, so close. Trying to think. So if we had blocked that big hit from theirs, do they still swing 6 at life, 7 at life? Or do they swing at the Nami Searcher? But then we have the Kaya in hand. I guess if they swing 6 at life, 7 at life, we did still have our Gavel. So then we still have the Kaya. Ugh. That's a weird one. I maybe could have gotten there. GG's. Close. Oh, I didn't even Gavel out of that one. Haha. That's funny. But yeah, I maybe could have played that last turn a little differently. I would probably need to like go back and actually look at that. I'm gonna download this combat log. See if it's possible to like save test it later. But yeah, that was a good game. Like it was much better than the first game we had. Do. Let's see if we play them for the third time. No, we don't. Ooh, okay. New Vivi. This deck is a pretty cool deck. I know my friend Chris is basically selling out of the game for the most part, except for buying stuff for this because he's a big Vivi fan. I think we want to mull for a Nami, or not a Nami, I guess, but that's not terrible because we can actually dig 2 deeper for a Nami. I think we'll Kaya again. I'll pitch a Boodle though. I'm totally fine to take 8. We'll actually just counter out this. I don't know if they have a good 3-cost play. I know they're really good plays. Oh, draw 2 trash 1. Oh, that's kind of sick. Okay, I like it. We can Zeph it away next turn if we want to. Or more than likely we'll Nojiko. They're like probably 5-cost Nami play. Yep, Vivi into Nami. Yep. Classic. We could counter out. I think I want the cards in hand though. Ooh, that's nice. No trigger. Yeah. Because now instead of bouncing it, we just get to bottom deck it, which is even better. We force a swing. Oh, and we can bottom deck another 5-cost if they have one. Although they probably... This is the point of the game where they start going like, you know, Beckman, Rayleigh, and giving all those guys rush. 5-cost Nami, sure, that's fine. Just trying to get some digging going. So I guess they can go 5-5-6 if they wanted to. It'd be annoying. Or well, realistically, they'd probably swing a 4K at or 4-cost hanger. And then I guess they can go 6/6. Still not great. 5 at life. I will 6 Dawn. I'm gonna go to 8 next turn. I'll pitch the Noji Go. I'd rather Zeph back Akaya. They are just going 5/5/5. Okay. In that case, I'll pitch the Zeph. Because I can't take that type of life. Now this is weird. Because I get 3,000 Worlds of the Nami, swing at this guy. But that doesn't get me anywhere. To be fair, this doesn't either. We'll see if he is forgetful. He is. Yippee. Hey, best way to play, count on your opponent to make mistakes. And then they just start jamming shit. Okay, so now they can swing, yeah, a bunch of low swings, which is annoying. I could counter. Do I want to? Nah, I'll see what else they take. Bounce Akaya, though. That's something to do. Oh, I guess now they can swing 9 with this Nami and still hold up the VV blocker. Yeah, that's a rough one. Do get a U though, which is something. Let's see if we can find something to pitch off Nami. Another 3,000 Worlds, sure. Kaya, pitch. This is weird because I'd prefer to go like peel off blocker U. Let's poke at the VV. I know they won't block, but at least get a card out of their hand. Yeah, just a 2K, that's fine. Alright, peel off. Oh, that's interesting. I can bounce the VV instead. But then that just kind of forces us into a make him have it style of gameplay, which is not the best for us. We'll pitch the Nojiko, draw 2. Yeah. Yep, lead effect. Okay, that's fine. Yep, pop Shanks, honestly, is pretty good because it means they can, well, pretty good in quotation marks because they can't swing like all their bodies at us now. Because they just have 6, 7, 12. I guess they can swing the VV into the Zeph though, which is annoying. 7 life, so I do need to counter. LAU and something else, that's fine. 6 at life, Orb Band. VV into Zeph probably. No? Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. If I had counter, it kind of puts them a little worse for wear. Okay, this is definitely a weird turn. I can... So this is to force out. Okay, we got out a 2K, that's pretty good. What's the move here? I think it's pitch hanger. Peel off. How many Kayas do I have left? I don't remember if I bottomed any. 1, 2, so there's 2 still left in the deck. That's something to work with. There's 1. Oh, right, because this U is going to get a Kaya. Okay, so this is the top 5. We have 3 left in deck. It's Kaya something something. What's the play here? I think it needs to be Kaya. Kaya go to 3, Kaya go to 2. Oh, this like almost gets us there. That's annoying. Because we would need to have a way to get 1 deeper. We would need like I guess the strat is hope they don't block. Ah, they blocked. They figured it out. But I was gonna say, like, if we could, like, if we had 1 more Dawn, obviously we would have gotten there. But we don't. GG's, close one. Oh yeah, this VV Chocapel combo is also kind of nasty. Especially into us, because it forces us to bottom deck cards. But that was a pretty good game. VV is one of those decks that I think is probably a negative matchup for us, but not so negative that it's an auto loss like something like Purple Kaido would be. Alright, new lobby, here we go. Is this the same guy? It is. We meet again. This hand is pretty good. VV Searcher, okay. The Chopper, that's totally fine. We will Kaya. Ooh, a second Nami is really good. I think I will leave a Zeph around as a mill, and then leave a Nojiko around as a get rid of your 3-cost, your 5-cost Nami type of deal. Or I could just pitch it here and hope that the Nami gets me. I'll pitch the Zeph. As much as I'd like it. 5-cost mill 2, even if it bounces a Kaya 6-cost mill 4, is like a really bad peel-off speech is hard. Imitation. Alright. Send in the Nami. Grab a 3,000 worlds. That's what I was talking about. And otherwise isn't, or stack otherwise is not amazing. But I mean, I guess that's what the other thing's for. I'm gonna Nojiko the Igrim so that they can't play like VV into Nami or just Nami, and then give a Dawn to this VV so they can swing 3 into the Nami, because now we can actually protect it with a Rubber Band. Although I guess we still couldn't if they play the 5-cost Nami anyway and give it -1, but they didn't. We're saved. Oh, emote appeal off though. That sucks. They just swung into it. That's totally fine. Yeah, because now they still VV, do the thing. They don't even give it rush? Okay, sure. If you say so. They block and pitch? They don't. Awesome. In that case, let's go digging. Grab a peel off. I could... I mean, those are bricks down the road regardless. I need kind of some velocity in my hand for the next turn. We do still have 5 life, so we have like 5 more cards in hand, technically. But... yeah. Oh, just don't have the 7-cost VV. No, they have the 7-cost VV. We're cooked. Oh, we're really cooked. Oh no. Yep, double attack. I could bounce a Kaya. I don't think that's... well, maybe it is, actually, yeah. Well, hindsight 2020, I guess. Would love a blocker of some kind, or not. Man, this is rough. Because I would love a Nami, but I don't really have the capacity to be eligible to play one. This is gonna be rough because we either like just take the double attack, or if they just swing 9 with like no buffs, we gavel plus a U, which also hurts. This is where they're like, I'll play another VV Chacapel combo, and we just die internally and externally. It's also not great though. Probably didn't need to take that, but I didn't want to pitch another U. Ah! Oh my. Well, I'll gavel. It's maybe not the smartest play, but at least it gets our hand low in hand. That sucks. Okay, so you guys get out of here. You go down. Oh man, this is rough. I have everything I need and nothing I want to play. I do think I actually need to pitch at you to try and find another boodle. Well, we did. It ain't pretty, but we're alive, in theory. Because it can go like pop shanks. Or well, even just with like their board swings, it's still bad. What do you do? Kane's... ah! Oh, that's a card. Well. GG's. Huh. Well, I didn't know that was a thing that existed. That's pretty rough, but also pretty funny. I think I'll jam one more, Obviously, I don't want to end it on a loss, even though it was a very funny loss. Um, Oof, this is taking a while for the match to load, so I'm just going to leave and rejoin. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, we are now the creator, so... Alright, good matchup, good matchup. I couldn't tell you if that's a good or bad matchup. They're going second, so this is a horrible going first hand. This is a much better going first hand. Unless they go like Garp Garp, but they don't, which is even better. I will grab the... I'll grab the Gavel because I think Rubber Band with Kaya is better because it doesn't need a second card to pitch. So it's Kaya, Rubber Band, Epis, Kakua. Maybe we draw a second Nami? No, but that's okay. They have to deal with one thing now. They deal with the right one. Cavendish. Oh. Well then. Well, actually, in that case, that's not that bad. We just Nojiko it. Hanger. Play a second hanger. I could play a Boodle, but it's all kind of the same. But, well, no. Hanger's, I think, a little bit better because Boodle doesn't keep your hand size growing marginally. So now we're digging for another Nojiko or 3000 Worlds? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll play the Kaya. Honestly, if he swings Otama into Hanger with no Dawn attached, I might counter it with you. I don't know what, like, 6 or 7... Well, I guess he could just, like, draws a Vista. Ooh, Vista's scary. But we've been cooking our way through the deck. Yeah, he's got a Dawn attached. It dies. Yeah, we'll take... ooh, that would have been nice to do on his Joe or his Vista, right? Nope. Okay, it still would be protected. In that case, we'll bounce the Kaya. We'll pitch the Hanger. Peel off? Peel off. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, and a Nami too. Get better and better. Kaya. The 3000 World isn't doing much anymore. Because now they can just start like, I am whitebearding. And they can freely take their life because we don't care about it. So that's like... If they I am Whitebeard, play Flockerbeard, or they don't, that's fine too, I guess. Draw trigger. Draw trigger. Holy, well, don't have pudding? Don't have pudding. Nice. I think I will gavel away the rubber band. Do they have a second Vista? No, just a Jozu. That's a little annoying, but not much you can really do there. So we peel off Nami, Boodle, and then have counter in hand. Hope they can't remove the Boodle or something. So what they bounced? They bounced a Garp, yeah. I guess they could like Garp, try to find a Jozu the Boodle, swing Vista. And they have some mediocre swings. I think we're doing fine. Yeah, this is fine. We hold up 2 Gavels. Even if they double attack us, we still get 2 cards for the Gavels themselves. That's also the better option. Like, it puts a card in a deck, but it means Vista's not doing much. Holy cow, three draw triggers in one game. This was the game to end it on. Because now we just demolish them on our last turn. Attack, get a card. So we have 7 in deck, so we're gonna be getting that or another event, and then drawing in 2 more Kayas. That's totally fine. Bang. Bang. Kayatron. Boom. GG's. Yeah, he did. Him not seeing a 1 cost at the start, honestly, is kind of what did it for us. Just because that would have been able to swing into the Namis and Hangers. Ooh, EBO4 Zora, what do you do? It gets 2,000 POW. Okay, so it's a Whitebeard. But it's also a Rusher? Damn. Oh, Rush character. Okay, even still, that's still really good. Is that the only new thing? They're on the round table tech. They're still... I am Whitebearding. Yeah. Neat. Well, I think that's a pretty good place to end it. We've been streaming for a little bit over an hour and a half. Let me check my record, actually, in the ranked thing. Stats. I know you guys can't see this. I should maybe look about actually getting it set up so that you guys can. 131, so... well, this doesn't show the bounty 143. So we lost to the Rosie, which was lost to Rosie. Or well, so I'm trying to place these on the map. Or do we beat a Rosie? I honestly couldn't tell you. Matchups, let's check. Oh well. My leaders, yeah. Opponent's leaders. Rosie. Okay, we did beat Rosie. So beat Rosie. Beat Dofi. Okay, so yeah, so we beat Rosie, beat Dofi, lost to BY Nami, somehow beat Vegapunk, so that's 3-1. Lost to BY Luffy twice, so 3-3. Lost to Vivi twice, so 3-5. That one was canceled. Beat Ace, so 4-5. Unless there was... Because it's only showed me like the past 10 games or so. So I guess Ace V. See, I like a 4-5 record on the day. Not terrible. Definitely not as good as the like first video we did where we went 6-0 or something. But I think that's a more realistic match, like lineup. We played against some decent decks. Played against some cool decks. Won some matchups that we should lose. Won or lost some, or like lost some that are winnable. But yeah, overall, not too bad. Uh-oh. But yeah, anyway, just kind of closing thoughts. You know, the deck list does its thing. We did whiff on Nami searches a couple times, which was pretty rough. But I mean, when you're only running, when you only have 20 events available, that'll happen. I am sad to see that they're not realistically supporting Nami in the future. They're just making sure she rotates out when the normal leader would. We don't even have a playable deck after rotation, which sucks, but again, not much we can really do about that. Right into Bandai, do what you gotta do. Try to get them to change their minds. But I'm still gonna play her for the month that we can. I'm playing her at my Heroines event. But yeah, I'm excited. We still get a month of her with you, which is peak. The one thing I changed about this deck list, as opposed to what I've been recently running, is I cut the 2K Kaya just for a third copy of Zeph. I mean, I do think that came up in games where just Zeph to bounce a Kai in a slower board state was relevant. Our opponent had to respect the Zeph's swing once or twice. Obviously, having more 2Ks is good, but sometimes you just gotta play as aggro as possible. And having a 2K that only stacks the top 5 and doesn't draw is honestly kind of rough. But yeah, I think we did alright today. I had a good time. So thanks to everyone for watching, and also thank you for everyone to get me to affiliate on Twitch. You guys can now sub on Twitch if you want to. I'm gonna try and set up some like chat emojis, subscriber emojis if I can. If anyone has any like good people they would commission for that kind of do that type of thing, let me know in the comments. But you know, thanks for all the support. I'm gonna keep putting Nami content out while we can. 2 months till D-Day, or I'll say B-Day for Band Day, which is kind of similar to Bandai, which makes sense. But thank you guys for watching. I've been rambling for like 5 minutes. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Peace.